All right. Today's video is on changing the channel, and I'm going to do a little bit of a rant to motivate you or help you get inspired. Before we do that, consider subscribing to the best YouTube channel ever. This is my shirt. It says Long Island, New York from my first show when I won the show. Just kidding. No, but okay, so a little bit on changing the channel and what does this mean when you change the channel. So you don't like what's going on right now, think of it like a radio station. I'm on 99.5. I'm listening to modern day pop, and I don't want to listen to modern day pop. Okay, I want to listen to classical music, right? Then I have to listen to that station in order to listen to the song, right? Same thing applies to your goals and to life, right? If you don't like what's going on, you just have to change the channel. You have to change from 99.5 to 99.1 or 99.9, I think, which is classical, right? The only reason why you're not seeing what you want to see is because you are not in alignment with that. Now you may be wondering, how do I get in alignment? A powerful question is asking yourself, how can you get that thing? Okay, so let's say, for example, you want to get that girl to go out with you on a date. Okay, ask yourself, how can I get her to go out with me? How can I get her to like me? How can I get Harvard Law to say yes to me? How can I get this job to accept me? Right? The moment you start asking how, ideas, thoughts, feelings come into your mind. But until then, you will always be a slave. Okay? There's a song called You Can Do Magic. It's by America. When you cast your spell, go away. Don't fly, don't rise, no hold on song to say. Okay, so in the song, they talk about how you can do magic. Right? Because you are a magician. You are the magic. You are the magician of your life. This is what in Christianity and Catholicism, they don't necessarily talk about this. And it's one of the reasons I'm kind of against it, is that they want you to believe that you have to come to this Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. No, you have to think in terms of what does your higher self want? Because you are the one that's guiding yourself. You don't even realize you're doing it. Right? Like you are the one that's making the choices in the future in terms of the present. Like you are already thinking in terms of the future, you're just not there yet. And technically this doesn't exist. There's no such thing as past, present, and future. Everything's happening all at once. You just have to once again turn into the right channel, right? Because until then, you will always be a slave to what you used to be, right? Because I talked about this in one of my other videos where who you were yesterday is gone. Okay, it's dead. She or he is gone. They're not coming back. Those decisions are done. You can't worry about that because they're old decisions, okay? But you can make a new decision right now. You can make a new decision to be a new person right now, okay? Like you have the power to do that. It's just a matter of deciding that that's what you want, right? And it's a matter of getting into the right vibration and the right alignment to actually receive that thing. Right? So you can't receive that thing or get into that state of mind if you continue to be the person that you used to be, right? Because if you want something that's different from what you currently are having, then you need to become a different person, because the person you are right now clearly isn't receiving what they want. So something has to change. Okay? And you can start asking yourself, how can I get that? Okay? Because until you start asking yourself how will it manifest? How will it come to fruition? Right? So you're going to have to put some effort behind these feelings, behind these goals and ambitions. Put some action behind it. Taking a dating class. Taking your writer's class. Right? What can I do right now that the future me would be doing to sustain the thing that they want. So if you want to be a writer, what would your writer self be doing? They would be writing, right? Okay, so then you need to start writing. What would the person that has all the girls be doing? She probably would be out being social. Okay, well then you gotta go out and get social. Oh, but I'm not social and I'm scared going out. You see, that's why you'll never get it. That's why you'll never get the girl. Because you're not doing what your future self is doing. So how will it manifest? You want to get fit? You want to build muscles? You want to get healthy? Okay, well then what is people that do that thing, what do? They go work out. So you need to start going working out. Right? Okay. So that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.